Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best tree loppers that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Fiskars Power Gear 2 Lopper. Fiskars Power Gear 2 bypass loppers help you keep the bushes and trees around your home looking great, with long handles, a clever geared mechanism, and sharp steel blades. The Power Gear mechanism cuts through thick, green branches with minimal effort. We love the sharp, clean cuts that are so vital for the health of a plant. We trimmed small tree saplings and established shrubs all around the perimeter of our yard, and these loppers consistently cut through branches up to 2 inches in diameter. We were especially impressed with how well they handled mature wood that typically calls for a different approach, like our best overall anvil pick. These loppers do struggle a bit with some 2-inch green branches, but a second squeeze is all it takes to get through the thickest cuts. There's no crushing or tearing that could leave the plant open to infection, even on those more difficult cuts, and the blades remain in tight alignment. So tight, in fact, that we had to loosen the adjustment bolt a bit. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Tabor Tools GGT12A Anvil Lopper with compound action. If you're managing a landscape of mature trees and woody shrubs, you'll appreciate the Tabor Tools GGT12A's solid anvil action, sharp steel blade, and powerful leverage that makes short work of the toughest cuts. Compound leverage multiplies the amount of force applied, so even extended pruning sessions feel less fatiguing. We had some low-hanging crab apple branches that interfered with mowing, so that's where we put these loppers to the test. They handled the mature branches easily. Every cut was clean with no crushing or tearing thanks to the sharp blade and tight alignment of the anvil. We cut through branches over 1 inch in diameter in one squeeze and enjoyed smooth operation through multiple trees and shrubs around the yard. The handles are comfortable, though basic, and the loppers are light enough that we only felt the weight when holding them up overhead for long periods of time. At number 3, we have the Fiskars Bypass Lopper. These Fiskars Bypass Loppers deliver professional quality limb cutting results at a list price of just $20. Our overall best recommendation, a more advanced Fiskars option, costs over twice as much, so this is a great option for gardeners and homeowners who want an everyday pruning tool for less. Bypass loppers are best for green stems and live branches, so we tested this one on a volunteer sapling that we found growing out of a bush in our yard. It sliced through the sapling with ease, and the long handles allowed us to reach deep into the bush to cut it off down near the root. We also found a bunch of big sugar maple and fir branches around our yard after a big storm, and these loppers cut that hard, mature wood down to size. Our best overall anvil pick can handle bigger mature branches, but these low-priced loppers perform surprisingly well on smaller branches. At number 2, we have the Fiskars 15-inch Anvil Lopper. The Fiskars 15-inch anvil loppers are ideal for tight spaces, providing more leverage than pruning shears, with a powerful geared cutting mechanism, while remaining easy enough to maneuver between branches and deep into overgrown bushes. After using these loppers to remove invasive, bittersweet vines, trim forsythia, and prune a variety of backyard branches, we love the geared cutting mechanism and sharp, tightly aligned blades. The handles are much shorter than most of our favorite loppers, but the geared mechanism helps make up for limited leverage. If you have a lot of lopping or pruning to do and your branches aren't thicker than about 1.25 inches in diameter, then these loppers are a good, lower-cost option. They're very lightweight, less than 1 pound, which makes them easy to use for long pruning sessions. The soft, rubber-coated grips help with that. We struggled with thicker branches, but the flexibility and maneuverability of this tool more than make up for that shortcoming. And finally, at number 1, we have the Wolfgarten RR900T Telescoping Bypass Lopper. The Wolfgarten RR900T is ideal for homeowners who want one tool that's capable of both ground-level pruning and overhead work. The long, telescoping handles lock into place securely for hard-to-reach branches and collapse down effortlessly for more precise cuts. We put these loppers to the test in both extended and collapsed configurations, and the dual pivot cutting head provides plenty of leverage even when the handles are collapsed. They cut through thick branches. Ours were up to 1.75 inches in diameter in one try and without a lot of effort. We trimmed green sucker shoots and overgrown lower limbs, and these loppers cut through both with ease. These loppers are so effective that we cut a bunch of branches up for kindling to use in a backyard bonfire. The only real issue we had was when the tightly spaced blades held onto some severed branches, and we had to force the handles apart to let loose. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.